Hi, I'm Tricia, your Joyologist, and I call bullshit on that beautiful quote, choose a job you love and you will never work a day in your life. It's a really nice thought. And of course, the goal is that whatever type of work you do in the world, whether you're a cashier, whether you're an artist, a chef, whatever it is, a coach, a yoga teacher, that you get some joy, fulfillment from what you do. But why I'm calling bullshit is no matter what work it is that you do, if it's your passion, if it's your art, if your heart and soul is really aligned and you get to do the work you are most called to do, there's still gonna be some days, there's still gonna be some parts of that amazing work that show up as work. There's gonna be some days where you don't wanna get out of bed. There's gonna be some things that you're gonna wanna put off because it feels like work and not like work. I get to do what I love. Sharing this for a couple reasons. One, so that when you're in those moments of this is so hard, I don't want to get out of bed today, but I have this thing, I have this deadline. I do want to show up and do this thing, but I really also feel like crap, or I'm not feeling it in some way. That you then trace back to why it is that you do this work, why it is that you said yes to that thing, why it is that you do what you do, so that you can use that why to get yourself in the game, out of bed, in the doing of it, where usually once you get through it and start the doing, then your joy comes back. So yes, choose a job you love, and it will help you make work not so much feel like work. But there's still going to be work, and there's still gonna be aspects of that dream job. I work with some really big people, Grammy award-winning artists who live their biggest dream. There's still aspects of work that they didn't know came with it. Another thing is to realize that you could be passionate about something. I love yoga, I love cooking, I love meditation, I love sewing, whatever it may be, but you don't always need to. It might not be best for you to make your love, your passion, be what earns your income, because then a lot of pressure comes on it, and then it might not turn out to be as much fun for you. So for some people, stick with a job you get some joy in, whether it's being a waitress, a cashier, a nurse. There's so many vital jobs out there that need to be done and that are all of service, that are all helping people. And then still enjoy that thing that you love to do and share that gift with the world, but don't put the weight on this is my work. Okay? So that is a couple of the reasons why I call bullshit on the quote, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Of course, the goal here is, my constant reminder is to find joy in what you do and who you are. And that the reminder is, no matter what your amazing work is, it's always gonna come back to you, finding the fulfillment, finding the joy, and claiming that for yourself each and every day, which I am talking about more in my new podcast, Claim It. And we talk about this very topic in the first interview conversation episode, which will actually be episode 2 with Jason Mraz. So listen to that. It'll be out the first week of May. Look for it, subscribe, rate it, subscribe here, rate here. And most of all, just think about it. What lights me up, and think about what will change your attitude when you get into a funk of this is fucking work, even if you're living and of doing something that really in the end lights you up and you're so passionate about. I'm Tricia. You can find more of me at yourjoyologist.com, and I'm at yourjoyologist on Instagram.